But I'm not gonna lie, Mono, as much as I talk him, he's one of my good friends and I feel very comfortable around him. So he's one of those friends that I have that like I don't feel bad being a complete asshole to. Because it's funny. Like I don't mean, I don't know, something about him, it triggers the inner asshole in me. It's just, I know that I can be an asshole and I know that he can tank it. You know what I mean? Like I have friends that are like, I'm an asshole, but I have to hold myself back a little. I can't fully be an ass because I'm kind of worried that you're not okay with that because you're so nice. But I know with Mono, I can be an ass.
300.
It's one of my favorite things. Thank you, Dark Vein, for the 10 gifted rudies. Thank you so much. I am nice to him. Can you be nice to me? No. You know how I'm going to be nice to you, Fries? Chat, are you ready for the most cinema modcast ever? In this modcast, they're going to accomplish something that you never would think they would accomplish. Sarah is going to finish 12 minutes. That's crazy. That's true. That's
it's
true.
Okay.
Yep.
It's how I am to you most of the time. Being an asshole to you at times.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be an asshole back. Dude, there are people like that's why with you guys, I'm so comfortable because like you guys are an ass, right? So then like I can be an ass to you back and it's like fair play. You know what I mean? Like I'll treat you like you treat me like win-win and it's all good in games. But I have like streaming friends that I'm like, I feel bad being an ass to you because you're so sweet, or like I'm scared. You know what I mean? Like the banter is like scary because some people might get mad.
He's one of those friends where you banter with him, but if a third other guy tried to jump in, you'd both turn on them in unison instantly. La gang gang.
True, bro. Well, I don't know. Well, kind of actually, but it's one of those things like I'm kind of scared bantering like that with like other streamers. I don't know why. Like maybe it's their vibe, like they're just really sweet, or I think I still have like PTSD because, for example, I felt so bad for the guildies. I don't know if there's any guildies in chat. I'm so sorry.
The people playing more than the game, and some games are only good because of that.
True. Like Sai, I could never be mean to her. I know Sai's so sweet. Like Sai, Haru, Mouse, you just can't be mean. Kenya, you can troll, but you can't be mean. You know what I mean? Like it's not funny if you're mean to them. You're just being an ass, and it's like beating a kitten. It's not funny. But I remember, chat, if there's any guildies in chat, when I first started talking to Shoto like publicly, I was so nervous because I was so scared that the guildies would hate my guts because like I was so traumatized. I was so traumatized of like having any kind of like bully banter with someone because like I'm scared that their communities is gonna crucify me, bro. Right now I would lie if I tell you that I don't have that. Like I'm still definitely afraid, less, but still definitely afraid, bro. That shit, oh, a lot of my fears have gone away, but that fear is still very much with me because one thing about being a streamer, right? Like you get like your own community and stuff, but then like sometimes if you're not used to like a banter with a streamer that's like built up over time, the community is not used to you being so like teasy or like bullying one another, and then the community would like literally crucify your ass. And I get so fucking scared of getting crucified by like someone else's community. So I'm like, oh, I'd really rather not. So I'm a little bit tamer, but with Mono, maybe selfishly it helps that he's not a streamer. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, Aubrey. And now you get to relive it. Bro, I know exactly what you mean. I'm so bad at knowing when to stop. Here's the thing, right, chat? Like, in this community, for example, like, we banter. And then someone, like, jabs at me and it's a bit too mean. You know what I mean? I'll be like, y'all, like, hey, chat. Or, like, one of the mods will be like, hey, chat, chill. And then we're like, and then we chill. And then that's it. You know, like, no one's gonna get attacked. No one's gonna get, like, castrated or nothing. Like, we're good. Like, we're like, oh, we went too far. That's fine. That's chill. Let's reel it back and then let's redo it again. You know, it's like, it's all fun and games. Chat, like, I'll tell you this. I might be so sleep deprived, so I'm sorry if I word this weird. But when you're a streamer, bro, and then you like have the same type of banter to like another streamer and their communities aren't aware of like, oh, you're like bully bantering. I'm not saying all communities are like this, but I've experienced where it's like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm like bully bantering. And then the community would like literally put you on a cross and then kill you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you get genuinely harassed for being like my banter with Mono. If I did that to a wrong, like to one other streamer, like a wrong streamer, for example, it's over. Like, my banter with Mono, I would say it's like sometimes it gets a bit annoying. Like, when I blew him up, it was a genuine mistake where I didn't know that you have to redo it. But it's one of those things like, you know what? Let's just enjoy the time, right? Because like it's a genuine mistake. But with the wrong person, I'm gonna get literally fucking, you know what I mean? And that has happened to me before. Yeah, that happens to me from new streamers I see, and the mods get on my ass. I just ask a simple.
Thanks,
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like,
one resub.
well, sometimes different communities are different. Like some people, if you ask a question and it's not part of the topic, they would like get on your ass. That is a rule. I'm not gonna say that's bad or good. Like it's your stream, it's whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? Like I'm okay with different topics being brought up. Some streamers aren't. Nothing wrong about it. Your stream, your rules, you know? But I've had moments where it's like I'm really close with someone. Like we're genuinely really good friends. So we banter like
Don't
this.
you dare criticize my mono. Cancelled.
No, like I remembered, like if you know, you know. Some people from this community was there during that time of my life. But like I would just banter with a good friend of mine because I'm like, you know what? We're good friends. Like I'm having a lot of fun with you. So we're just gonna banter. Like you banter with me back, I banter with you. We bully each other. And then I thought it's all fun and games. And then like 2 days later, I'm getting sent like yoink threats, right? And I'm just like, whoa, what did I do? What did I do? And it's like, you're just a mean asshole because you're bullying my favorite streamer. So I'm like, oh shit, am I being too mean? Like, am I being too much of an ass? So I rewatched the VOD and I asked the streamer, because they're my friend, I'm like, yo, tell me if I'm going too far. Like, tell me if I'm going too far. This is definitely something that I'm doing for like fun and games. I don't mean it. Like, people know off stream. I would never just be like, you felt like I wouldn't do that, you know, like I'm nice normally, but like if we're joking around, we're playing games, we're goofing about, I'll fucking double down with the like fuck you hammer and shit like that, right? So I'm like, tell me if I crossed the line. They're like, no, you didn't do anything wrong. I rewatched the VOD and they were being equally, if not more of a dick to me than I was to them, because most of the time they would like insult me and I'll be like, oh come on man, oh come on, like that. And then one time I would like lash back, I'd be like, yeah, well I think you suck ass, fuck you, this is what I'm gonna do. And then I blow them up that one time, and that was like me being too mean. And eventually I got so traumatized. Chat knows this. That's like one of my biggest trauma, I think, low-key. So hanging out with Mono feels really fun selfishly because like I'm very close with Mono, and Mono isn't a streamer. He is part of the streaming world, but he himself isn't like a streamer. So I don't have to worry about like a second other group of people that I have no clue like who they are or how they feel hating my ass. I feel like that feeling is by default always gonna be there if you're a streamer to me. You did nothing wrong. That's the thing. Like, was I being nice? No, I was being mean, but they were also being mean. But it's like a joke, you know what I mean? Some people, they really don't like seeing their streamers being made fun of, so they kind of come after me, which I'm not even gonna be mad at. Like, you know what? You do you, you know? Did you have to send me all those yoink threats? No, but I get it because it's like you're really passionate about your streamer. You want them to be happy, and seeing them getting made fun of hurts your feelings, or like it makes you feel upset. I get that. But still, that traumatized the hell out of me. So I remember the first time I was talking to Shoto, I was so scared of the guildies. And then someone from the guildies had to come to my chat being like, Michi, we ain't like that. You can relax. And I felt so guilty for assuming that the guildies was gonna like kill me. I was so fucking scared. I still remember. I was like, I'm so sorry, guildies. Like, there's nothing going on. Like I was so fucking scared that the guildies were gonna fucking come at me. And the guildies had to come being like, hey, Michi, we're cool. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. If any guildies are in chat, I apologize sincerely. It's not you, it's me. I have PTSD, Loki. But yeah, I think that's why I always have so much fun playing with Mono, because I feel like I can be myself, like, more so.
The other way round is fun though. You getting cancelled and banned for being nice to Giri by her chat.
Oh my god,
you
true.
collect all the bullies as viewers, and even if they are different somewhere else. And that is because they can let their steam out here. You are, and will be my favorite.
Wow.
Punching bag
Okay.
Gambaskim
Okay, bro.
777694.
Oh, I hate that emote. I hate that. Oh my god.
Food gift card.
I fucking hate that long godforsaken emote. I fucking hate you. No, I just think here, like, I'm gonna be real, chat. Like, if someone is being like bully banter to me, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's funny. Chat knows it's funny. But like, some communities, I'm so scared. Oh my god. I don't know why. Like, I try to consciously like fix it because I'm like, you know what? I can't have that mentality forever. Like, I can't be scared of being myself to people just because I'm scared of their communities being an ass to me. There is no way. But then I still am. I don't know. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know if like I'll ever get over that, because it makes no sense to talk about therapy, chat, because like, hear me out. I didn't have this fear because it happened to me once. I have this fear because it happened to me almost every week for a year and a half straight, to the point that my friend friends had to stand up for me publicly, being like, hey, y'all gotta stop doing that. And they doubled down because they were like, no, I had people being like, I can't believe it, you made them turn against us. And it got worse, Loki. Well, it got less, but the loud ones got louder. So I was like, shit, I had to do that for like a year. So I still have such big trauma about it, no joke. Like now I play it so safe. Like my banter with Mono, I don't think I banter like this to anybody else. Even though I do off stream, I don't ever do it on stream. Like I'm still very like tame about it. I'm like, oh come on. Like they would throw a jab, I would just take it. Or like they would start like a bully banter, I wouldn't reciprocate, I'd just take it. And I'd be like, oh man, that sucks. Like I would literally just take it because like I am not responding. I know my community would be chill with this, but I don't know if your community's chill with this, and I'm not touching that. Fucking absolutely not. So, what absolute scum. Sorry I had to hear that you had to deal with that bullshit. It's okay. Like, it's in the past. There's nothing I can do about it. At this point, like, I'm not mad at them. I've forgiven them because I don't really know. I hope they're not here anymore, or if they are, I hope you've changed. Because, like, you know, I get it. I get, like, the passion to support your streamer and all, but there is something that's too far. I'm not gonna fucking lie and be like, oh, I tanked that shit. Like, that didn't affect me. That did. I'll be very honest with you. It did affect me, but it's okay because I'll work on it. It's fine. Some people take anonymity on the internet as an excuse to be an asshole. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad at them. I'm not upset, and I'm not scared about it.
I'm having a fever dream. Oh? Why did you suddenly start talking about my last few years of social experience and anxiety? Didn't I just talk about you guys helping me heal from this at the end of the walkies last week? Confused fairy with a thumbs up emoji taped to head emoji.
Confused fairy? Me and you both, man. We've been going through shit. Like, I went through that experience, like, at this point, almost 2 years. But I had to experience that for so long that I think it's, like, subconsciously in my mind. I can't. Like, with Mono, I feel like I can just be more relaxed. And then everything becomes funnier because I don't have to overthink about it. But with, like, other people, I will have to admit on stream with like a collab with other people, I get a bit, I'm not as relaxed. Like I'm still careful about what I say, how I say it. I swear to God, okay, back then I would get, people would be mad at me. Well, not people in my community, but like, you know, the loud majority, the loud minority, sorry. If I were to bully too much, like if I were to like bully banter too much, done for. If I zonk out, done for. If I don't sound like I'm invested in the conversation, done for. Like for example, you know when I played Peak with Shoto, and then Shoto decided to like take a quiz, like a alpha whatever fucking quiz during, like halfway during Peak. If I did that back then, done for. It's like, wow, you really don't respect their time. You know what I mean? Done for. It's like, if I were to sound disinterested, done for. It's like, oh, I can't believe it. You are graced by the presence of my Oshi. Done for. And you didn't even take it seriously. There were so many things that I would be done for if I didn't do right. Like, it's over. And I still remember that. I still remember one time I'm like, the only way I could appease it is if I sound their Oshi is the best person in the whole universe. And that's it. Like, I have to treat their Oshi not as a friend, but as a fellow Oshi, which is good and all because I do look up to my friends. I do think they're great and I admire them, but I would like to treat them like a friend because they are a friend. I remember, like, now I'm better. Like, I would say I'm better now just because, like, I'm not as overthinking and I'm not as stressed about it. Back then, oh my God, I used to have like low-key panic attacks. So I would like avoid collabs during bad days or like days I'm not 100% there. I would get so anxious from a collab. So I'm like, oh, I'd rather not collab. I'd really rather not. Because like, what if I do this wrong? What if I say this wrong? What if I do this wrong? And like, I know my friends feel bad about it. It's not their fault. It's really not. Because like, they defend me. Like, my friends defended me publicly. They were like, can you stop treating her this way? Blah, 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 blah. And like, all that good stuff. But you know, there's only so much they could do because these people would be even more mad or like they wouldn't listen. It's a whole shpadoo. So I don't blame them. I don't blame anyone. It's like, I feel like it's a canon event. You know what I mean? Like, it's a canon event that happened. It made me who I am. And you know what? If anything, it made me more careful with what I can and cannot say. And for that, I am grateful. Like, it's a skill, you know? It's a skill to know that you should be careful what to say and what not to say and all that stuff. So I'll focus on the positive where now I'm slightly better at talking than I was before. So I'll take that. Yeah, parasocial viewers low-key scared the shit out of me. So with Mono, I really do enjoy hanging out with him because I don't have that fear with him because he doesn't have like his like a streamer fan base, and I don't overthink about it too much. And you guys were there during like our friendship developing, so chat knows that like this is a normal conversation.
Just over a month and I have never met a better community. Y'all are funny AF,
man,
kind,
yeah,
welcoming and slightly unhinged. Chat reflects streamer and I found my home.
That's why I'm so happy with my chat. Like now you know why I'm always like I'm so proud of my chat. I know I say I hate you, but I always say like I'm so proud. Like people, if they want to know how it feels like to be comfy with like a chat and like a community, I always say like, oh, feel free to hop on my stream. Like this is what it feels like, blah blah blah. Because with my fears of like a specific type of community style, I feel like you guys are the exact opposite, where it's like no matter what other people do, you are very understanding. Even if we up, y'all are still very understanding, and like we take the L, we apologize, y'all like it's all right, you know, like we move on, we'll be better, and you guys are just very like chill about it. Like as long as it's funny, it's fine.
People do get stuck in the underground.
Not the fucking committed to the bitch. I'm gonna punch you for that, but y'all are very cool, so I'm always very like happy about it because I'm like, damn, I know that people aren't gonna experience what I experience in this community, you know what I mean? Like maybe there will be one or two bad apples, but the majority are very very calm and very chill. So it's like I know that people won't experience what I feel. I hope people don't experience what I feel because it's so ass. Like during that year I never spoke about it because if I spoke about it, people told me it's just gonna give the haters or like the loud minority more power.
I came for Purple Yuri but stayed for Michi and the community.
Man, I'm so happy you guys are relaxing. I hope you have a fun time. I'm just happy if you're having fun. I'm having fun too. So it's a win-win. I remember at that time I was like, should I say something about it? And people are like, no, because you're gonna fuel them. Like you're gonna fuel them and they're gonna feel like they're justified and they're gonna feel like they have power. So I stayed quiet and I had to go through that for like a year to a year and a half in silence publicly. And the only times anyone knows that I'm going through it is when my friends think it's too far and they would defend me and I have to be like, no, it's okay, don't worry about it, for a year and a half. So that kind of altered my brain a little bit. So it's been so much fun playing with Mono and you guys. It's nice.
Mono does have a streamer community and we are patiently awaiting his VTuber.
Fuck you, chat.
I wouldn't
you
be here 20 hours a day
unfaithful.
for the last 28 days if it weren't for the awesomeness of this chat.
Yeah, as much as I like to bully chat, I think you guys are really great.
Thanks for joining in on Mono's stream today.
I hate you
It's
so
been great
much.
seeing his month-long subathon, but the modcasts you do while he is sleeping have been fun.
It's
we
over.
Monotones truly believe
It's
that
over.
Mono and his mascot Jared are our Oshis.
Wow.
But you are a close fifth.
Wow.
I'm glad you joined the underground.
I swear to God, I was like the second, and then I went to the third, and I skipped the fourth. I just went to the fifth. My ranking keeps going down in your eyes every day. You know what? One day I'm gonna reach rank 69, and I'm going to fight to maintain my spot. F all of you guys. I hate you. I hate you so much. You know that? Fuck you. But I am happy. It's been a great time. I like hanging out with them. Mono is our Oshi. You guys are great, genuinely. I would honestly never ask for a better community. I think you guys also subconsciously help me. My model's gone because I'm setting up for the sleeping thing, but I honestly can't ask for a better community. Because like, damn, I came in here with a lot of fucking PTSD, but you guys being yourself helped me a lot. Bonk. She left us and now I'm back. Ooba-dooba-doo. No, but it's true. Like, I don't think you guys meant to like help me feel more comfortable and help me feel more okay by being myself.
Pretty great.
You just did it. Oh, stop. And then you took my hair away. Fuck you. Oh, I hate you. That goes to show, chat. Sometimes you just have to be yourself. And being yourself helps other people. You guys being the way you are helped me a lot, genuinely. And I can't thank you enough. So thank you, chat. I really do appreciate it.
Foreskins rise up, huzzah.
Foreskins, rise up. Huzzah. We take your hair because we love you. That is some twisted...
Okay, I admit it.
Exactly.
I'm a furry. I yiff and I'm proud. Woof, woof, woof. Bark, bark, bark. Hashtag not like this. With not being spelt with a K.
Hell yeah. Hi, Papa. Good morning. I hope you have a nice rest. But today, chat, I just want to tell you, it's been so much fun. I've genuinely been having so much fun. Not just in the past couple days, in the past 28 days, 29 days plus minus. I've been having so much fun. Thank you, chat.
For all chat. We love you, but says pillows are our home, and if you take it away, we will revolt.
You know what, chat? Pet everyone. Can we have a group hug? Group hug. Y'all are genuinely the best. And I just realized that my screen is not fucking properly. Let me move it. 1 second. 1 second. This bothers me. This bothers me because I'm a little bit insane. Okay, boom. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, chat. It comes to show... It goes to show you guys being yourself is a wonderful thing. And then now I'm gonna take it all back by telling you guys that I hate your guts. I hate your guts and I'm gonna punch you in the face. Let me see. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, okay, jokey. I love Melee so much. Okay, I'm gonna join the modcast now.